Okay, I just had to change the names because one of them did not belong. No, I just saved one video twice, so that's why my numbers were messed up. I love you. I love you. I love you, Lord, today because you cared for me in such a special way. That's why I praise you. All right. I want to say I'm pretty much done with my phone. And why am I like 116 again? No, no, no. Because, bro. Because. So yeah, this is what I got. I'm gonna finish uploading, and then I'm gonna finish uploading, and I'm gonna take these breaths, and then I love you. Yeah, cause that's what I'm saying. This it's just what keeps running out. It's like, yeah, bro, I really can't breathe. It's so crazy too. 116, 117, 116, 117. Ah. Way back on Calvary. That's yeah, cause that's what I'm saying. Cause I can't even hold it. I mean, I kind of sort of held it, and I'm probably a little stronger now. I like want to make sure it gets me. I'm gonna start turning this joint like this. Yo, this joint is hot. I wonder what are really my limitations with it. Anyway, fuck it, you'll hear what I say. Yeah, this joint is hot. Yeah, I didn't really think about it because it's like I don't know. Yeah, if this breaks, I'm gonna be sick. Let's pray that doesn't happen. Okay, because this is going really well in terms of like yeah, like doing all the recordings and everything. Okay. Oh, you know why? Yeah, because it's background stuff. All right, so we really got to get rid of that. And I told you, yeah, like no more bugs. Yeah, bro. It's like you get used to them, and you think shit is supposed to be there. Yeah, I guess I probably am running a lot of operations right now. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. Ah! Ah! Okay, okay. Mm. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wait till I wait till I breathe out though. Wait till I breathe out though. Alright, so I think that's all of these. So again, I'm gonna have to save to like do whatever, but I'm not doing that right now. Let me just delete them from the Finder. Or wait, is it done? Okay, yeah, it's done. I'm like, hold on. Like this hasn't happened to me yet, where like I've lost a file, but I just don't even want to take that chance. I can't even tweak. I don't even want to take that chance. I need everything. I need everything. Yeah, and that's why exactly I was trying to push, but I couldn't. Like my body started to push, but I think I didn't get there because I didn't breathe out. So let me do that. Alright. Holy, holy, holy. I mean, like it's warm. It's not hot, but it's not usually warm. Oh my fuck. Okay. Cause exactly, I got, but I mean, we're not doing all that. Where's my thumb? Give me my thumb. Alright, there we go. So next we have 119, 120. Oh. Oh. Well, you know, life is life. Life's gonna get you. I want to see you. I want to see you. Okay. I want to see you. I want to see you. Oh. Ah! Ah! Ooh. Yeah, I gotta just delete those other two because they're taking up literally all the space on the computer. They're like, it's like a week long video. I want to put it somewhere, but I, I don't think there's anywhere that will. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I think I'm on. Nah, bro, I still got too much time. I'm about to go get some tea. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, just be like, I'm about to keep going. I mean, man, you know what I need. I almost started listening to the Bible. Global beliefs are, people are, life is, I am. Second kind of beliefs are rules are, if, then, if you love me, if you respect me, if you appreciate me. Tony says that every great achiever he's ever interviewed has the ability to get themselves to feel certain they could succeed, even though no one before had ever accomplished it. Belief categories. There are three categories of beliefs. Number one, opinion. Something we are relatively certain about. Can be easily changed. And number two, belief. Much stronger because it has more references and emotional attachment. And number three, conviction. Eclipses a belief due to the emotional attachment. Identity is based on convictions. Identity is based on convictions. To give up a conviction would be to lose your identity. Tony Robbins says that often the best thing you can do is to create mastery in any area of your life is to raise a belief to a conviction. Raise a belief to a conviction. The conviction will then become your identity and drive you to action and push you through obstacles. Creating a super belief. How to create a conviction. Number one, start with a basic belief. And number two, reinforce your belief by adding new and more powerful references. Think about when it happened or make them happen. And number three, find or create a triggering event. If you don't have that belief at all, start conditioning with the 6 steps on neuro associations and then take action to reinforce it and create new references. How to change your beliefs. Number one, think what the negative belief is costing you. A staple to change. What will it cost you? And number two, doubt the old belief. Question it. Find contrary examples. Ask how this belief was ridiculous or absurd. Was the person I learned it from an expert in this area? Were they producing results? If you do this right, you will soon start doubting the old beliefs, and your mind is then ripe to instill a new one by associating pleasure to it and conditioning it. Tony Robbins then encourages you to make a list of all your beliefs you have, positive ones and negative ones, and then encourages you to start changing the top 3 negative ones you are currently holding. Reference has happened, or that was seen or heard or read or imagined in life. Their strength depends on the amount of emotion attached to them and the number of similar reference experiences. References do not necessarily have to be accurate, but they do become accepted as real regardless.
With enough emotional intensity and repetition, our nervous systems experience something as real, even if it hasn't occurred yet. We have countless references to everything, often running contrary to each other, and references to those our beliefs.
Right, so you're tricking your nervous system. You're not necessarily tricking yourself.
Nothing in life.
Because I feel like you know what's going on. And like tricking your mind. But you're tricking your nervous system.
So please give your past events an empowering meaning to build powerful and empowering beliefs. Write down some real events. And instead of using it as an excuse to be disappointed, look for positive and empowering things. There are no expressions, so something good can eventually come out of it. We are not our past, but unless we live there. We are not our past, unless we live there. Rituals, the power of. Tony Robbins asked, what are some emotions you experience on an ongoing basis? It's important to know patterns or a set of actions and thoughts we use recurrently. These patterns can make us happy or unhappy, and it's up to us to use the good ones and discard or change the bad ones. Disempowering rituals. Step 1 to remove them is awareness. So ask yourself, what do you need to do to feel bad? For me, it is often used to be having to go to work, and this was the loop I fall into. Number 1, I go to sleep much later than I should, or I take a nap after 8 p.m. Number 2, am I still sleeping when the alarm rings? And number 3, I'm still sleepy, and I feel staying in bed would be amazing. Number 4, I think it's satisfying to go to work. Work is a duty here, not a potential enrichment. 5, I stay in bed longer with negative feelings. Number 6, my face is contracted, my mouth tilted down. Number 7, I get out of bed late. Number 8, I get pressure. I gotta run because I'm late. I fight back the rush urge that it gets even later. And 9, I feel like my work sucks, and I translate that dislike towards my boss and the company. And number 10, I go to the house again and run, and I hate that feeling. An empowering ritual. In my case, these are some rituals which empower me. Number 1, I put my minutes in moving towards a goal I want. Number 2, I start getting closer and closer and start loving the struggle. And number 3, I take a small break. Think of myself proudly. And number 4, I get it done and feel fantastic. And 5, I give myself a small reward and it feels 10 times better than normal. Emotions, the power of. You can choose which emotions to feel, and you should feel that still. But at times, it's good to listen to emotions without trying to change them right away, because emotions can act as useful messengers. Tony Robbins says there are 4 wrong default answers people have for emotions, which are: number 1, avoidance, trying to suppress emotions. Number 2, denial, pretending it's not that bad. And number 3, competition, a race to who's got it worst. And number 4, learning and using the correct one. Mastering emotions. Number 1, identify what you're really feeling. And number 2, acknowledge and appreciate. Emotions support you. You never want to make your emotions wrong. And number 3, get curious about the message this emotion is offering you. If it will help you master your emotions, solve the challenge, and prevent the same from occurring again. Number 4, get confident you can handle it immediately. Remember of a time you felt similarly and successfully handled it. And number 5, get certain you can handle it in the future as well. Rehearse handling situations where this action signal comes up again. And number 6, get excited and take action. Vanishing worry. Tony Robbins says worry is one of those emotions to stand out, and you can do it as follows. Number 1, think of the worst case scenario. Accept it. Then work to improve the worst case scenario. Number 2, focus on the goal, or what you want, rather than on what can go wrong. And number 3, get busy. If you're busy, you ain't got no time for worry. Rid of procrastination. Tony Robbins says that an easy way of dealing with procrastination is, well, to procrastinate it, put it off. Here's a 5-step process. Number 1, an easy way of dealing with procrastination is to put it off. Number 2, find out how you create the rituals and put yourself in a state to procrastinate. And 3, don't tell yourself you have to, because you make your brain rebel. Say you choose. And 4, think of what you're missing while you procrastinate, and think of how great it will be if you moved Develop the physical habit that as soon as you feel like you'll procrastinate, you move. Anchoring to success. Tony Robbins says that you're anchoring every time. Anytime you're in an intense emotional state, anything that happens around you consistently while you're in that state gets associated to that feeling. Negative associations can kill a relationship because you go home and you are angry a few times in a row. Then you anchor that feeling to that person. Create an anchor. Put yourself in an emotional state that you want to anchor in. Example, motivation. Think about a time when you were motivated. Breathe how you were breathing. Move like that. And once you're in that state consistently, do something unique. For example, clap your hands and say yes. It's important to create the anchor while you're at the peak of that emotional state, not going up for the peak, nor coming down. You can create several anchors that will as buttons to command your brain. Collapsing an anchor. You can remove an anchor by collapsing an anchor. Create a positive anchor similar to the negative one. Example, if I get sad when someone touches my left shoulder, then I create a positive anchor to my right shoulder. Test the anchor by getting out of state and then back again. Once the anchor is set, then fire both the positive and negative ones simultaneously. Tony Robbins advises to picture yourself about to start the behavior you want to change. Play with your hair, crack your fingers, get weak in the presence of your boss, then create a picture of yourself as the guy you want to be, your ultimate self. Confident, great communicator, charming, drawing people in, a picture of success. Take the picture of you taking the action you want to avoid and make it big. Take the picture of who you want to be and put it behind the first weak picture of you. Now feel the tension between those two pictures. Like a slingshot, make the picture of what you want to be move further and further away until it disappears. Then release it and make it come back again, exploding right through the weak picture into your mind, making a weird noise. Whoosh. Speed is important. The stronger picture has to come back strong. Financial success. Tony Robbins also has a section on financial success. The usefulness for me of this section was write down all your negative associations you have linked to money. Don't make money your only and sole priority, as that's the best way to fail at life. Develop a belief that no matter what happens, you are bigger than anything which can happen to your finances. And of course, the last point he gives is that you should help out people. Receiving is the evidence you've given consistently. Overcoming fear of failures. Tony Robbins says that failure is impossible. The only way you can possibly fail is to tell yourself you failed. Tony Robbins advises to write down what must happen for you to feel like a failure and what must happen for you to feel like a success, and then change that. Your new failure will be quitting and totally giving up. And your new way of feeling successful will be to give it all, no matter the situation and no matter the result. Worst case scenario, you can always delete a failure from your mind with the erasing technique. Just think many times over about the scene of you failing and then start changing it. Imagine the people around you getting smaller, growing Mickey Mouse ears, farting, or whatever silly stuff you can imagine. Rewind it back quickly with all the voices unintelligible. Put some weird music as background. Be outrageous. Do something your brain will not expect and do it over and over again until you don't remember it straight anymore. Number 1, decide you are not going to allow this limiting emotion to control your life. Get enough leverage on yourself. Write down the price you will pay if you don't control rejection and all the pleasures you will get if you're able to get rid of the fear of rejection. And number 3, create a new set of rules for what rejection is. Make it tough to feel. And 4, repeat to yourself what mass rejection equals mass success. Mass rejection equals mass success. You can't really have success without rejection. And number 5, condition yourself to feel great in front of rejection. Feel unstoppable and create an anchor. Now imagine a reaction and fire off the anchor over and over until rejection makes you feel strong. It sounds difficult, but it's
Goodbye,
actually
world.
easy.